Oakley dokley. We should be live. Yeah, there we go. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the stream or the VOD, whatever, which one you're in. Now, I'm actually, I'll take that out. I've been thinking about this. So it's a bit of a weird odd start, but I'm thinking of moving away from recording from specifically for YouTube and just start streaming 2 to 3 times a week and just upload the VODs and no longer do really any separate recordings unless it's not really a streamable thing. I think I just want to start working on a different type of content as well. And I think streaming is good for the traditional play-by-play stuff, you know, and I've always been kind of like unedited footage, right? Usually I've been doing that anyway, so, you know, doing that for streaming might just make a little bit more sense, and do some occasional actual, I don't know, work in editing, like the Arm Straight Tycoon video I did. Really like making that one, really like that. So I'm thinking of kind of switching away from that, you know, and just start embracing the Twitch platform. I think I have the maybe I should have done that one anyway. I think I have the subscriber base to migrate. I think I still need to figure out kind of when I need to stream. I think that might be the more important bit right now. So that's a bit of the interesting bit. So yeah, I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna talk about some people about this and see and everything like that. Oh, why do you die? Died of suspicious circumstances. Uh-huh. You died of the flu. You're in a host. You're a Powell. Angry for not being in the council. Yeah, maybe I should. Marriage is just good to have, but I doubt I will get any more kids, so it doesn't really matter who I marry. So let's just, you know what, I can do a political marriage for a non-aggression. Probably, by the way, can't do that when I think about it. I'll take the money, thank you very much. Need a little bastard? Well, yes. I don't need a shipyard. Yeah, let's get the first level of keep on you. And then we need to house Carl, training grounds, and all the others. But yeah, I think in the last episode we kind of managed to get our freedom. Freedom! And I think the next real thing that we want to do is see if we can solidify our country a little bit more, and also from the nation of England, because I actually managed to get migrated to EU4. But we had some, I couldn't create England, which is kind of annoying me. I could create Great Britain with a little bit of work, but it was a bit annoying. So I think I want to see if I can create England beforehand. All right. Yeah. Well, try to proselytize, please. Get to Bedford. So yeah, there's a couple of things. Now you're still part of the Papal State. And I probably have a non-aggression pact with you. Yes, because that's the 500 prestige thing that is mentioning. You're a fucking nobody, and I still have a decent army, so declare the war. I will just do a regular conquest. We'll pull in the county of Lyon. I am not afraid of that. But what do you have, just in case you're like, no, you're also a weak minor. One province minor, so yoink. Hey ho, let's go. Raise the armies and march into Bedford. And just kick their ass, Jesus. They did not stand a chance. That was a quick and easy way to do things. Reason why I'm conquering it is I have 2 unlanded sons. Yeah, 2. And I think they want to have a little bit of land. Also, I think, are you married? Yes, you are married. Do you need a wife? Arrange a marriage between you and your, not your sister. Wait, I thought you were married. Different sister, I guess? Ida. Oh, that's Katharina. Well, whatever. Let me check. Got some couple of possible. Yeah, this is all like family members, which I kind of want to not do. Right, let's sort by age. Makes it a little bit easier usually. So yeah, you would be kind of perfect, but yeah, you're a family member. This would get me a non-aggression pact, but you're a bit on the older side. So I think I'm gonna pick up the 14-year-old. But you have the wrong faith. 20-year-old, it's not too bad. So I've got that going. You're an betrothed. This gets a arranged marriage for you. Matrilineal, please. Got a lot of family members that are not really getting married off yet. It might be just because it's looking at a matrilineal list. You would not get me even a non-aggression pact, so... you know what? This is a kinsman, so this is pretty far removed. I don't want to, you know, go full on the Wincest thing. Yeah, you're a 12-year-old. Yeah, I need to move some of my family away from me so they can start arranging their own marriages and just let the family grow. I think that's probably the best we can get out of this. Are you like? You're also an independent, so this is a quick conquest for that. You think you are part of the of this province kingdom here, which is a issue. You're part of. You're a vassal of a Caesarian vassal of Ireland. Okay. And so we can quickly take a little bit here. This is Scotland. So we're gonna make a little bit of a grow point here. After that, I probably need to like genuinely bash up against Wales and Scotland and solidify my grounds there. I can still probably take you out. Oblige the vassal. But I don't think I think. Okay, you're no longer a. All right, that's okay. You're no longer a thing. Good. Right. Yeah, I've decided to stick in CK2 for now. Just I think it still has a lot of room. We can do things. We're not that powerful yet, and I think it's probably better for our migration to EU4 if we solidify our position a little bit more. We become uncouth. No. Let's kick these guys' asses. We seem to have. Okay, let's just pause after the load. Okay, save. They're mostly using large chunks of light infantry. Okay, this Leonian army has some heavy infantry, but we use majorly heavy infantry, light cavalry, heavy cavalry, and quite a bit of archery. So that's probably good. My attempts to bad news. My attempts to increase the country's levy. Oh, shit! We got fucked reinforce rate. Oh, we're at 100% already. Okay, offer peace, enforce the demands. All right, so we've got a little bit of land. Good. That means that first things first, my children grant you a landed title, and I need to actually figure out, is this the name of Buckingham? Alright, so I'm gonna grant you Buckingham, and the lower titles on these Buckingham, and I'm gonna grant you Oxford and everything below it. There we go. That should fix the unlanded son problem. And you have no husband yet. Matrilineal marriage for you would be great. You're 16. The youngest we can find is a 28-year-old guy. I'm sorry. But that is what it is. I do need children, and I do need them to be of the proper line. As many as possible, because our family nearly died out, which is not a good thing. Alright, okie dokie. Let's get back there, and let's see. You have 1.2k. I can do a free conquest. There we go. And let's just raise the army and kick that guy's ass. Something about overwhelming force. Alright, I got some money to spend. Let's get our housecarl training grounds. Might go after the army actually. You will drive in Oxford. Yeah, let's just hit that army. And we'll seize the province afterwards. Want to say guaranteed no threat. Alright, so yeah, you'll it's my son, so I'm not overly worried. Betrothed can marry, yes. It actually really matter that's a matrilineal marriage, but eh. Oh well. A vassal inheritance warning. Your heir is... That does not seem to be an issue. Lazarus of Essex. But why would that be? Your... Huh? Your educator is your father. I think that's not correct. That their titles might pass from the realm. I don't think it's an actual problem. Oh, I need to actually prevent this guy from really being a dick about it. Alright, and we've got the next one conquered. Offer it up. Right. Oh, we can create another title. I'm actually gonna not do that for now. You didn't have a child yet. You're no longer considered unlanded. You're the leader of a host. I cannot invite you back, can I? No. You had a daughter. What if you had a child? I think. Like a male child? Yeah, you have quite a lot of them. Grant you the landed side title of... We just conquered Wiltshire? Yeah. And we can create another duchy, which is not beneficial for us yet, because a lot of reasons. And I prefer to have as little... like, what is our realm inheritance law, actually? It's an absolute collective primogeniture. Yes. And I don't want to split it off if possible. Alright, so I need to look at the de jure Kingdom of England. I have a little ways to go. But this is kind of off limits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces I think would be considered off limits. Due to their actual position. Now we're getting closer. And this one, we can pick this one up pretty easily. I need to... But as a Caesarian, will you protect your... force vassalize it? I can do just a conquest without any trouble. And I might do forced vassalization. You're an Anglo-Saxon, so you're the wrong culture, wrong religion. No, that's a proper conquest that we're gonna do. You have not really an army. Right, declared war, conquest of Bath. And, take that out, please. Thank you. Yes, because England is still what we're gonna do. I might try to do a little bit more of, you know, solidifying my position here, but I might keep Wales alive, or have them. I have some other plans with them, but it's mostly gonna be against Scotland, and I need to take these 4 provinces, which is gonna be good. War against the Papal State would also be fairly easy, but that's like not really on the map yet. You're from Austrasia. Wait, who are you? Oh, you're in Norway. Norway is okay, but it's not as powerful anymore as it was. So these provinces might actually be up for the taking if I can get my strength high enough. Because this is literally the only thing that yeah, 13k, that's impossible. And if I want to create England, I think I do need 2 duchy titles. No, apparently I don't. Just need a crap load of cash and some more control. So that's neither is that much of a problem, I think. I'm gonna keep the Norwegian war like as far off as possible for now. Alright, so got some more land. Granting power to family members might not be the best ideas that I have. You're no longer in my... Oh, can I invite you to my court? You won't join. Because you have a claim... Yeah, that I cannot press for you. Of course I can't. But I could give you more land. You're lieged underneath... Oh. You're pretty far away, actually. Why did you leave? I probably have some dudes in court that are my husband, a courtier, somebody who actually has a positive opinion of me, preferably. Not really a lot of a positive opinion of me. Why is that? Just not that popular, apparently. Decreased council power, full status of women. Oh, they don't like me because I'm a fucking woman. You know what? I'll grant it to my sister. You know, if I need to create a fucking female empire to keep control over everything, I will. Jesus. Alright, Duchy of East Anglia. Like, did I actually ever create the Duchy of Essex? Yes, I did. So I do own both of them. Maybe I should switch the Essex one to make the primary title. Yeah, that looks a little bit better, like the color we're supposed to have. Did that fuck around with my inheritance laws? Absolute cognatic seniority, the oldest member of the dynasty. Yeah, I did fuck around with it. I hate that that happens. You know, vassals need a negative opinion of me, so vassals... you have a negative opinion of me, why? Pretender or the claimer of the Duchy of Essex. Okay, that's an issue. So, 8 will not do it. 8 will not do it either. I think I just need to reign a little bit longer. I'm not really fond of seniority because then I've got a little bit less control over. And you kind of get these succession change occasionally, where you just, you know, you go from death to death to death to death because your old family members are inheriting. I think I'd like another 200 heavies, maybe. This costs me 425. I have 400. Really, Jesus, that's annoying. So these are a little bit more. There are buildings that increase revenue cap, right? Wait, I can get more castle towns? Maybe I should start building those. Alright, for now, I just need 25 points. It might not be a bad idea to just, you know... you've got 2,000. But you are at war, aren't you? Yeah, you are at war. Okay, let's, Can I just... do a larger conquest? I could do a holy war, but that's risky. Nearby non-Catholic cultures. A nearby Catholic might join in. Yeah. That's risky, so I think I'd rather take Surrey. Just a single province at a time. It's not the fastest, but that probably also gives me enough retinue cap to go the distance. Wow, and this has recently been plundered, so that's a pretty easy grab. Okay, apparently... Yeah, you. What did you... What is your doing? Oh, you're attacking the Scots. Okay, that's okay. You know, if my vassals decided that expanding is what they want to do, I am not going to stop them, because that makes things easier for me. So, yeah. Not gonna judge, to be honest. Yeah, I can get another castle town at 250. Okay. Let's start building those then. Alright, Lollard faith is triumphant. Wait, does that mean that the primary Catholic faith has become Lollard? Regular Catholicism is now a heresy? Yeah. Oh wow, the Pope is a heretic. I don't know what it is, but there is a couple of these new faiths flowing around. You are Cathar. Yeah, Cathar is also like becoming big. There is very little actual Catholicism right now on the map. It's mostly Fraticelli, some Lollards, some Cathars, but yeah. Wow, that's good for me. Because that means that the moral authority of the church is very low, which makes it easier for me to convert my provinces. And I actually apparently don't have a spy master anymore. Why does everybody hate me? Full status of women, persons of poverty, cynical, zealous. You like me a little bit. Well, you like me, but you're not that good. But you like me, so it's better than nothing. Let's see if I can keep converting people. Stewart hates me. I have some powerful vassal problems, so. And I need to get my vassals to like me, so my chancellor is an asshole. Let's get you in, even though you already like me, but that gets rid of the powerful vassal thing. I don't think I have a vassal guy I can put here, so. Alright, so let's see. Vassals. You're still the most problematic one, which is you, Northampton. Why don't you start improving diplomatic relations with Northampton, and we will... Oh, I'm a commander, so I can't sway him. Yeah, and this is the problem of getting family members into power. They will start bitching about the ownership of titles. Okay, there's the Scottish army. Of course, it's the point I got one hand off the keyboard. Spacebar, man, the most important key in this game. And that would get rid of the Scottish army. Oh wow, we reduced them pretty damn hard. Holy crap. Let's get a new castle town in. And let's move towards this is Hull, I guess? Yeah. So HU and then kind of going through British towns that I know of. 500. So I think he can retake this if he wants to. Yeah, so I might need to... I'll lead my own army here. Protect Surrey from them to... Yeah, so to prevent them from retaking it. And... there we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, we kicked the shit out of everybody. What happened? My second husband died succumbing to severe injuries. Wow, I need to... I can convert like a local culture. I can become Anglo-Saxon culture. That might actually not be a bad idea to take that penalty, so to speak, but that gets me less of a problem with Liege being wrong culture. Yeah, there we go. Bam. And that will probably, hopefully, means that soon-ish I can start... yeah, it's nothing nobody really would like to marry. So we won't marry. 94%. Let's follow him. He's desperately attempting to get it back. Not gonna happen. Oh, we captured the queen. Let's ransom her. For 250 gold. Because we're winning this war anyway, so I might as well just take the gold. And okay, we still got 100%. Alright, so enforce the demands. Right, we got Surrey. Yeah, the thing is that it's a lot more difficult to switch culture around. I think only with administering the realm. No, actually, it doesn't seem to like settling culture is really a thing anymore. It just is what it is, and Anglo-Saxon is probably. That's what I compare to Saxon culture. Is it the same? Siege speed and global movement speed. Siege speed, plot discovery chance, plot power decrease. Maybe I should stick on Saxon. I like the global movement speed. Let's see. How do you do that again? I might need to manually adjust that again. Or marry a Saxon person. Arrange marriage. Somebody who doesn't hate the living crap out of me and has some decent stats. Let's get I'll marry that guy. Any non-aggression pacts to be gained out of this? I don't think any of them. Well, you have some... yeah, some potential. Oh, he at least accept. That's pretty good. You can stand down. Sex, and I need to give away his land. Give it to my husband. Sorry. There we go. Alright, and do I have enough? There we go, retinue. Yes, okay, we get some heavy cavalry. Get some more light cavalry in. Right, and now we're gonna take a second to build some castle towns. And recuperate the army a little bit. I probably have some factions going on. I usually have significant succession, so I need to keep, yeah, like this, increased council power. That's problematic. I need to keep an eye on that. Because we don't have council powers. That's just always a thing that happens. So I cannot really war myself to death, so to say. But yeah, let's go for a couple of years of peace before we that's my, it's a host, okay? If that's gonna, so as long as it doesn't attack me, I'm fine with it. Arrived to loot and pillage in the queen. It's up to arrive to loot, but it doesn't really seem like they actually have. I mean, what the, like language? Nearby Catholics. Their religious head. Oh, that is actually a problem. Oh, Saxony broke free. Haha, cool. King Bishop of Saxony. I probably got some battles going on. Oh, Ireland is... Wait, what of my people is at war with Ireland, I guess? Oh, it's my steward is waging, like, proper war. This guy's pretty powerful, actually. I need to keep an eye on that. How do you get so much strength? From your domain. Well, how much... What the hell? You own 3 separate castles. Ooh! Right, yeah. That's the Jewish guy, and he was preaching his religion, so we don't like that. And he's an insignificance, so we don't care. But yeah, we have worked hard to keep the get the correct religion in power. So let's just try to keep it that way. All right. So I think our follow-up wars. Look, let's see. Norway is 3,500. I think we're gonna probably dunk a lot on Scotland. So I own 10, which is 40%. So I need to own 13. I need to get 3 more. I could go to war with Wales, maybe. Nope, that's not really a doable thing. Even though they are at war with somebody else, they're at war with the. Oh. Okay, so the two of you are fighting for what? The... Pervois. What? I don't know what piece of land we're looking at, but let's go back to the other map mode and not to the... So we should keep an eye on it, because if they take a very large hit, we might be able to sneak out and get Somerset. That might not be a bad thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try to become King of England, solidify my de jure territory, so you might need to get some proper wars against Austrasia. But they seem to be weakening as well, because France and Equateur. So this is like a very interesting block we've got here. We've got a proper HRE. It's going to be very interesting. Yeah, and I'll probably get rid of Essex. You know what, might not be a bad idea to see if can I get, like, hey, can I... No, I can't. Can transfer vassalage to... What have you done? Gas 1,000 bills. Okay, I don't get it. Why do I all of a sudden get... Oh, it wants to kill my sister. End the plot? No. I really feel... I'm not really too happy with that, to be honest. Also, you're pretty much in a losing war there, buddy, so... might have been a great idea to attack Ireland. He still dislikes me, even though he's on the council. Why? Proud and humble, full status of women, groomed versus uncouth, scholarship versus militant, seniority succession. Yeah, I want to fix that succession problem, so, you know. I want to go to primogenitor, but my vassals don't like me enough. My brother is a problem. So, let's see. Award an honorary title. Get you as a regent. Send you a gift. 6, it's not enough. Award honorary title. A cupbearer law speaker. Burkersgeurde. Let's see. Herdman. Let's see. Also a Herdman. I'll give you a Herdman. There we go. Alright, that should allow me to change the seniority to a primogenitor. It should also fix that. This is my eldest son. He will now inherit. That makes him a little bit less of a pissy vassal. Can I enter a plot now? No. Even though you'll like me a little bit better. Yeah, we have some minor problems. I will tell my chancellor to improve relations with him now. Just gotta fix the other problem. We build a castle town here. Yeah, this is a solid 8 more tax in the province, which is, you know, there's a difference from 9 to 13. Doesn't make a lot of sense, of course, but that's because we have the guy collecting the monies. Trade practices is not really something for us. I think next up we'll probably get an infantry upgrade. Or we'll go for melee techniques, I don't know. Heavy infantry, heavy cavalry. Oh, this is just better. Sinister forces are at work. Whoosh. I hope not. Sure as hell hope not. You really need a better spy master. I'll send you I'll award you a title. Not a cupbearer, because I definitely don't trust my spy master. Why don't you study some technology? In Egypt, apparently. 1916, 1920. We're not that far behind, are we? 1311, yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad. These are Welsh forces. Okay. What's getting occupied? 4,000. I think this is the point that we want to attack Somerset. Conquest for Somerset. There we go. We'll raise the army. Yeah, I've got a good army size, and I'm not even pulling up my own levies yet. My vassals' levies, I mean. So, yeah, maybe I can actually, you know, clean the island of most yeah, this is something that we need to work on. I think I want to kick. I think my end goal for this campaign, for the CK2 part, might be that I kick out the Austrasians from the island, and maybe vassalize like the other kingdoms. How to worship God? Really? That's Can we equip this? That's piety. A lot of books. Can only equip 5 of them. Learning, general opinion. That's something. Stewardship. Definitely want to keep that one going. I don't care much for the monthly piety, to be honest. And this one is just 2 diplomacy. That's just better. A lot better. Let's pray. Let's banish some idiots. Don't know how we got them, but I'm not really into just murdering everybody. We're not a very liked queen. Kinda sucks. The Welsh army is small, it's tiny and insignificant. Yeah, I really feel that... Oh wow, you're weakened a lot. Your own domain, you only have 4,000, so we're stronger as them on feudal vassal opinion. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go and gain some opinion of them. Alright, so we've taken the province that the war's for, so our next up is trying to find the Welsh army and beat them to a pulp. And then I need a couple more wars. There we go, there's the Welsh. And done. Now, Derby, is that not a province we consider part of the kingdom? No, we don't. But Ireland managed to take that one, which is annoying. But we can also get Westmoreland for them. So we might be able to get it a little bit easier. We need we need to check a little bit. I might... So we could do potentially just a war on... one on Norway, one on Scotland, and one on Wales. Because I think Ireland is... actually might be doable. Because they're pretty much kicked to crap. Yeah. Okay, we'll do a quick war immediately after this to take over Cumberland, because that might not be... My husbands keep dying, don't they? Severe injuries. I didn't inherit the province, so Surrey is now... good. Not exactly how that inheritance went, but that's okay with me. This is still a host, so that's not my problem. Okay, and there is the enemy army. So we'll take this castle real quick. And then we'll kick the Welsh out of their own country. Okay, so I don't know where he's going. I need to... he's probably moving towards his own country. Towards through. Let's quickly siege these. 77%. Yeah, now I just need to find the flipping army. I think they went somewhere in Wales, so I kind of want to... Ah, there we go. That's one bit. Let me see. That's something. There we go. Found him. And there we go. 100%. Enforce peace. Enforce the demands. There we go. Right. Settle down. Let me check. Court. Yeah, you already like me, so grant you a the title of Somerset. Kind of surprised we still have problems with full status of women with some of the rulers, in the opinion. Even though it is enforced by our religion. I think that shouldn't really work that way, but that is what it is. I think our family is doing pretty well right now. Yeah, living members 53. Imagine that when we started with this character, we had living members of like little to none. Alright, I got a lot of cash. Good. Let's upgrade the other castle towns. There we go. Do I need this? Yeah, I want to keep the money for now. A little bit in reserve. Military retinues. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, if this host, by the way, wins, then this will be a lot easier. So, let's see. How are you looking right now? Okay-ish. How are you looking right now? Better than me. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna recover a little bit. I think I'm also gonna just spend a little bit of time strengthening myself again. What's exactly going on here? My son is at war with Wales. Oh, well, not a smart lad. Oh. Got a hospital in Bedford? Oh, it's called the Hospital of Bedford. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I cannot do anything with it because I need construction. Oh, wait, I don't have a hospital in. Yeah, let's build that one. Okay. We can get an upgrade on cavalry. I think I'd want to go on infantry first. Alright, so Spy Master is studying technology. Yeah, everything is looking locally. How is your conversion going? How are the Catholics in their conversions? They are not. Okay, that's a little annoying. You are... Yeah, so we're trying. You also don't like me. What's your issue? Title claimant. Yeah, well that should go away after a while. I think I stabilized enough of my... I've placed a lot of my family members in different places that that shouldn't be that much of a problem in the long run anymore. Shouldn't is the key word here. Okay. Got some militia training grounds going. Cool. Got some prosperity. We are looking good. With the cavalry in the middle. It's probably not that. Yeah, probably should be on the flanks, but whatever. That doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Ah, you actually managed to improve a little bit of the relations. Good. Alright, so let's take a look. Definitely on flat terrain. Because that's the... Most of the terrain is considered flat terrain. Like, let me check. You have an issue, don't you? Yeah, you are almost more powerful than your liege. So you, if you don't like your liege, like what is your liege's opinion? You don't like your liege. Ooh. Holy shit. A lot of artifacts with this mod. Alright, I need to stop leading for a second. And visit the marketplace. Transfer the Anglo-Saxon language volume 3. Okay, what does that do? General opinion +6. Huh. Okay, as much as I don't care for my books, it is not that useful. Alright, so it seems that Leicester is gonna get conquered by the host. Yeah, it's in favor of the host. Good. Because that will make it easier for me to conquer it. I only need a little bit. There's not that much left. I need 1 or 2 more titles? 2. Yeah, 2 more. Fairs are fun for all. Oh, you know what? Let's organize this properly. So what can I do? I can find a spouse. Yeah, I definitely don't care about that. Who are you? Well, people don't like it if I execute random dudes. I'll release him. What else we got? Abandoned titles? Let's not do that. Let's hold a great blood. It's good for the religion. Not for the human sacrifices. Should have used them for it. But we'll use a couple slaves. And our vassal opinion is up. Good. You're fighting. Oh wow, this is the moment to go to Norway. Now, what are you actually fighting for? You're for Wiltshire. All right, so why don't we take over Dorset? Is Dorset part of our thing? Yes, it is. All right, so declare the war. I won't do a holy war for Kent. Or the Orkneys, which is not useful for me. That would take a whole lot of shit though. What about Kent? Of iconoclasts, I don't think there are a lot of them, so let's take a risk. Alright, let's take over Dorset. We'll be fine, I think. Hopefully. I really don't think there's a lot of iconoclastic faith going on, really. Nearby iconoclastic, yeah. They're usually over here, so they're basically a free grab. Alright, we try to become a warrior, finally. It's because because I was leading, I probably didn't get the events. Let's allow myself at least to lead again. Got a couple of fucking raiders going on. We'll finish this siege, and then we'll boot the raiders out. Also, just 3 more weeks. 25 days, actually 4 weeks when you think about it, for CK3. Oh boy, I want it. Let's go for construction first. Gives me faster construction. I think I'm still gonna wait for melee techniques. Or infantry. Gives them morale and defense. A defensive pact opposing some guy has been stabbed, alright, so I really like the idea of you sieging my shit, mate. Fuck you! I wiped that army out. Good. This guy doesn't really have any other land, so we really have to just conquer the area. That's it. That's all we can do, and then we have to wait for ticking war score. Alright, pull Astrid out. I don't know who you are, but I think you're gonna be going on the pile for the great blood. They're moving in their armies. Okay. 2,500. I'm actually gonna allow them to siege this back, because that's probably in my favor anyway. Because I don't know who owns it now. Yeah, some asshole up there. And no frame rate apparently. Oh yeah, but Secret 3 is gonna be amazing. Just gonna wait. I'm just gonna go stand there. Okay, so. Okay. Well, let him do that. I don't mind. Yeah, let him just take it back. I'm fully cool with that. We're financially stable with this armies. That's also pretty great. Just a couple more points. This will be fun. I usually most of the time use these events to make people not upset with me. Alright, so you taking that back. It's none of my business. I'm not going to piss off one of my vassals with that. Okay, that battle looked a lot closer for a second than it was. And there we go. Alright, cool. Just 29 dudes there, 13 dudes there, and I need the 400 here. Now, are you considered a de jure part of my kingdom? Yeah, okay, so there are 2 provinces from the... Sure. Let's see if this guy can actually train me a little bit. Sounds interesting. Absolutely not. Let's keep the heresies at a minimal. Alright, so now we wait. The old warrior from the cast east has settled down in your castle, training proceeding well. One day you walk into the room, you see the men trying to catch a fly with a problem of wind sticks. Alright, our training continues. Ah, cool. We're actually having some success there. These are raiders, they're not. Norwegian reinforcements. Alright, got some coming in. Just need to wait for them to walk on the beach. Oh wow, my ally just completely dogpiles them immediately. Okay, we gained another 2 martial and some prestige, so we gained a lot of martial out of that. That's pretty good because we don't have that much natural martial. We're mostly a learning-based character. We're not. Our stats are a bit shit. But well, you know, more martial means more army, and more army means more warfare. Okay, so County of Sussex is now no longer completely occupied by. Come on, oh January! It is saving time. Alright, let's take Sussex. Alright. Middlesex propers. Good. These are Westlanders. They're mostly raiding Isle of Wight. 91%. Surrender yet? No. 95%. This should give me 3 provinces. This should give me the crown. I got a victory somewhere. Okay, we'll intercept that army. Revolt apparently going on. Oh, I don't know what would I do? But I won't even surrender. Oh. Wait, what? I thought I fought for the entire. Did I fuck that up? I thought I fought for the entire duchy. I did declare a holy war for the entire duchy of Wessex. Or is the duchy of... Oh, wait. It's just a one... Alright, not a smart man. Granddaughter. Let's see. More women in power. Just don't be bitching about... you'll do. The Duchy of Sussex. Let's see. I'm almost there. I need one more. Yeah, I don't know what happens in this war. Is it like independence or Old Germanic revolt? So what are you? I've already won. No, give up and spare me your life. If I'd surrender, takes all occupied titles. Old Germanic uprising. You're not my family member. No, you're just. Oh, we've got a... Right. Yeah, I don't really give a shit, so let him take the title, and if he wants to go on land, sure, but let him weaken himself first. Let's take an infantry. Let him weaken himself out, and if I feel like it, I might decide to go to war with him. Now, I'm gonna just quick save here. Let's see if I can take the papacy's province here, and then we can finally form the kingdom. There are not really a lot of nearby. Declare war. Conquest of Leicester. Well, let's see who the fuck joins in. So far, fucking nobody. Great. Yeah, let that guy, let him do his thing. I don't care. I really don't care. I actually never really wanted that province anyway, so if I could get rid of, actually, you know, Grand Independence. Title are contested in a war. Well, fair enough. So this province must be Old Faith then. Yeah, Old Germanic. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, just take it, man. Just take it. The White Stag. Really? What the fuck did I just take? Is that a book? Martial Stewardship and Personal Combat Skill. Well, that's pretty good. Unequip that one. Unequip that one. 12% general opinion. Yeah, the thing is, I would offer him the fucking land. Oh, surrender. Let me just check what that exactly would lead to before I give it to... If it just gives away that, I'm fine with it. We're finally off the mainland. I don't give a hoot. So, surrender. Yeah, take it. Alright, there you go. We got the independent state there. I am fully fine with that. You have your little thing. We moved out of the Saxon area long before that, so... Now, but converting to Anglo-Saxon is actually a better idea, so this might just make a minor U-turn there in my thought bubble. It will be problematic for the EU4 bit, because our primary culture will then be Saxon, and our landed culture will be Anglo-Saxon, so will lead to trouble. Unnecessary, so this is a army of peasants that I don't care about. Where did they build a fort there? All right. Yeah, let this sit this out, and I own the land that I need to have. So, still, who owns part of this? This is really odd. Is that the lower provinces are? Oh, one of the provinces is still considered Norwegian because it was contested during the fight. That's genuinely annoying. I might push your claim. Oh, fuck. Well, let's be a little bit possessed, you know. A little bit of possession never killed anybody. The attempts of removing the demon, that usually does. Let's see. Come on, guys, get your ass in gear. You are commanders of the realm. And command the damn armies. Nice, we got a big fight on our hands. Kill them. There we go. Yep. Alright, so I might just transfer this to myself during or after the break. Because it's just annoying. And again, I might just go to war over it. Like press all de jure claims, maybe we can do that. I don't know, we'll have to see. As long as I keep setting these small bits, we'll be fine. Now the advantage of when we get the kingdom, we can actually make lower the amount of vassals that I have. It's just mostly annoying right now. Got some 200 guys. Smack them out. There we go. Somebody else joined in, but I don't think it was in time. Come on, I offered you my demands. There we go. Fuck out of this place. Thank you very much. Right, so create some vassals. Let me see. Katarina, she's my daughter. It might lead to trouble. My granddaughter doesn't really hold any claims directly, so if I give her the county, there we go. And what are we at? I own 12. I lost one? Oh, I lost Somerset? How the hell did I lose Somerset? There we go. Border dispute. Might be joined in by Rogal. Who the fuck is Rogal? Oh, nobody. I'll force vassalize you. I think that's easier. Don't know how it happened, but death is on your way. Bastards. Like, I'm finally big enough to form England. No, you're not. Why not? Because somebody decided that they didn't want to be a part of you anymore. Like, really? Really? Probably a family member. No, if it's a family member, it should have gone back to me. I don't know what happened. I don't care. I do, actually. I do a lot. Just bark through here, man. Come on.